Hi guys, Knife Detector here, and I got an interesting one for you today. And what we have here is a vintage Farrier's knife. It's a Farrier's knife. Now, those of you guys that know understand that a Farrier's knife is to be used with horses. Maintaining, grooming horses, maintaining their hooves, and this is a cowboy's companion when they're out there working with horses. Now, I know close to nothing about horses, but I did see this on eBay a long time ago at a deal that I couldn't refuse, so I went ahead and I picked it up. It is a Pakistan knife, but Farrier's knives in this configuration with all of these blades together are not extremely hard to find, but they're a little bit more rare. So you can get one probably for around 20 bucks. And let's take a look at some of these tools. And originally why I got it is I thought that perhaps some of these tools might also be good for leather work. But it's an interesting knife. Let's take a look at it. It looks very well built, and it looks like it's had some use, probably by a cowboy. Let's see what we got. Here we have a pick, and the pick does come to a fine point right there on the edge. And it snaps open, and I believe it snaps closed. And that pick, I believe, is for taking mud and deposits of mud and all kinds of other stuff from the hooves of horses or other animals, and to aid the cowboy in doing that. Notice this knife also has all of these layers and brass liners to boot, right? So that's pretty cool. So that is the pick. Let's close the pick. Nice closure. There's also this scraper right here. Check out this scraper and look at the thumbnail. It has a thumbnail to go along with the scraper. It's kind of like to scrape whatever it is that you're getting off of that hoof and scraping it off, or the edge of the hoof, and evening out. And this has a flat edge to it right here, so you can pull along the hoof on the bottom and kind of shave off the excess hoof, which is like a material similar to our own fingernails, but much thicker than that. And to kind of make it smooth again for the animal, right? Is my understanding, as I've never really used one in practice. So we're going to close that one. And then we have an awl, and you guys have probably used an awl before. This looks like it would actually get the job done, that awl. And that's probably for trying to bore into something. And then you have the main blade, which has all types of uses, and it is very sharp. And then you have this interesting thing right here, and I don't know what this is for, but the only thing I can possibly think of is that this is for some type of a grooming purpose, and maybe as you're combing along the hair and the skin of the animal, you might be taking away some parasites that are in there as well. And that's the only thing I can think of. If you guys know better, please tell me, because I'm interested in knowing what is this for. And I talked to myself for a while, and I said, self, should I keep this knife? I mean, I really don't have a use for it. It didn't really work for what I wanted it to, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to put it up for sale on eBay. So if you check my eBay site and you click on the link at the top right of my page, it might still be there, and it's selling for 18 bucks plus $5 shipping. And it's a buy it now. So if you really wanted one of these, but you can't find one, it's going to be for sale on my site. That's all, guys. Hope you guys are staying blessed, staying safe, and staying sharp. Take care, my friends. This is the Knife Detector. Please like and subscribe.